Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome, at long last 3 years later, to part 28 of Let's Play Golden Sun. One of the funniest things I find about this is that in the last episode, if you want to go back and check, I sort of end it with, we'll probably know soon enough. And then 3 years later. Yeah, so basically the reason it took so long is that, I mean, a lot of different things happened, going to Russia, doing work, all that nonsense. But the main reason I wasn't enthusiastic with recording Golden Sun in the past was because my recording setup was always complicated and finicky and just a hassle to do, essentially. So, I've got a new recording setup by doing this on an entirely different version of the game. Here's a slime beast. Hello. You look really dumb. Yeah, so this is on the Wii U version of the game, whereas before I was on the Game Boy Advance version. This should hopefully just look a lot nicer, be a lot easier to record, all that good stuff, so we're going to stick with that. Now hopefully, if I'm not a complete fool, I will have remembered to put in the footage of me getting the Gin Corona that I didn't have in the original file, because I played through to catch up. But, obviously my stats, I'll show those off actually, my stats will be a little different. I think I'm a slightly higher level than I was in the other videos. That's not super important. The main thing is that I got Corona thank you to a YouTube user called Char, C-H-A-R-R, who told me that there's a gin if I go back that I missed. And, like, as I've said before, I do like to do this sort of blind and everything, but equally, I'm very appreciative of that knowledge because the gin was just a random wild encounter. They weren't on the screen or anything. So I would probably never have found that gin on my own, because I'm silly like that. So thank you very much to them, and now I have slightly more powerful Garrett, which is always nice. I actually haven't seen what the 3 energy summon thing is for Mars. I'll find that out soon enough. In any case, what we were doing last time, and what we are continuing to do this time, is to stop the bizarre chicken lizard looking statues that have been flooding this town of, I want to say it's like Altrid or something. Altair? No, I think that's I think that might be one of the musketeers. In any case, oh, look at these guys go. I'm probably going to start editing out the random battles again fairly soon. Just making sure I've got everything said that I need to say. But yeah, I'm finally able to record this again, which I'm happy about. And I hope you guys will be too, unless you've just kind of given up on this project ever being updated, in which case I wouldn't really blame you. But I proved you wrong, I guess, technically, for what good that does. So yeah, we'll just finish this battle right here, and get on our merry way. Now I'm quite surprised, like, I didn't really do much exploration of this place when I was here last. I always just sort of went the way that seemed that, oh, okay, oh, this has happened now. I don't relish that as a notion. I'm gonna have to go all the way back, and then run all the way back over. But, you know what? Maybe I'll get tasty prizes out of it. Or maybe this is actually where another lizard statue is. I'm beginning to imagine probably... Go away, Dirge. I'm going to imagine probably seeing as there's a bunch of water right over there. So let's just get that sorted. I got a nut! That's pretty pleasant. Oh, one thing also that's updated since I did this new run is I have started using the sleep spell a lot more. And my goodness is it useful! Like, I don't know how I dealt without it in the past, honestly. It's really weird, I've been stronger this whole time. Oh, no, these guys are new actually, come to think of it. I mean, they're recolors, but they are technically new. Let's use the sleep spell, just get ourselves a little bit of more easy time. Nope. Okay, so we want to focus on the first guy since he's going to actually still be fighting us. So screw you, Calamar 1. Well, okay, that went about as perfectly as it could. Yeah, so I've been stronger this whole time. I also think I know... I have generally better sense of how the Gin work and everything. Oh. Also, in case it wasn't already obvious, my equipment and everything set up is a little bit different. I should probably show those off. I'll just look through those at your leisure. I did a lot of buying, which I don't think I did in the Let's Play originally. So hopefully I've got slightly better stuff now. In any case, if I can finally finish my thought myself, I had a lot more improvements and things like that, but the fight with Sacheros on the lighthouse, the Mercury lighthouse, I had so much more trouble with. I don't know why. Like, I even died so many times. I don't know, maybe I just got bad RNG, maybe my stats are differently set up so that Ivan was... Yeah, maybe the stats have just gone in such a way that... Oh, no. In such a way that Ivan had less HP or less defense or something, I don't know. But, in any case, I've beaten him now, that's the important thing. I would like to know in the comments, is this, if anyone's watching, is this the sort of RPG where if a character has fainted at the end of the battle, they don't get the experience, or they will get the experience even if they would fainted? Because I would like to know that, just in case it becomes important later, because I don't want to lose a bunch of experience in a boss fight because someone was dead and silly. Let's go with Plasma, why not? And Ice again. Now, okay, I need to remember the mimic. Well, I don't really need to remember the mimics or anything, frankly, because I'm never going to know when a mimic's turning up. But they're weak to Heatwave, and the way I've been playing this thus far in this new run is that for generally just... he didn't fall asleep. I also wonder if they can't fall asleep a second time. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's dead. And David levels up, which is pretty sweet. And a game ticket. Nice. Sorry, I keep saying things in the middle of me saying things, and then I forget what I was originally saying. No, it's completely gone. Which is annoying, because it was... Oh yeah, the way I've been playing this is that generally for just going around wherever I am... wrong one. Going around where I am at the moment, doing all the general encounters, I've just assigned all of the Jinn to the person who is that element, essentially, so you can see right there. However, when it's come to boss fights or fights against Jinn, if I know their weakness, I will try and set it up so that each party member has an attack that will be super effective against the person, while also generally trying to keep it so that Ivan has sleep, which doesn't always work out. Hey, good job, yes. Ply well. Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be very pleasant. What does Ply well do? I'm going to guess 200 HP. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. David's looking a bit low on PP, but we all have our issues. Again, I was in the middle of a thought, and then the fight just stopped my thoughts. Oh yeah, Ivan can't always have sleep because, you know, because sometimes I need him to have a fire spell or whatever, and then that Jinn stops him from having sleep. But, on the whole, it's worked out pretty well, I think. Maybe. I don't really know what well is in Golden Sun. I have no real concept of it. And what's in this chest is a mimic. It's not a mimic, it's... Ooh, that looks very pleasant. Let's see what you are. Resists fire. Who has the lowest fire resistance? Also, who can even use that? Let's check first. Oh, no, wait. I'll get there. Okay, give to... Those two can't. So who has less fire resistance of... I'm guessing it's David, since Garrett is the fire guy. So we'll just... I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it is. I'm not even gonna bother checking. I don't care. I care a little bit. But the important thing is David's now got a nice fancy shield. Can I go down here? Excellent. Just need to not go up that ladder. That ladder's for weenies. No, we need to go up this ladder, because this one has a random encounter that I don't want to have to deal with. Okay. I think that should be right. Nope, not that one, David. We already went that way. So during that fight, which was against 3 Kalimar, old Ivan over here was getting, when it showed the damage he took, it was 3 exclamation marks, which, as far as I'm aware, means he was taking a butt-ton of damage. Which is not even a measurement, but it is now. And I'm just wondering if that's just his character, what type of attack that is, why that's... Because they were just doing standard attacks as far as I could tell. And wondering if that's like to do with his Jin setup. I don't know. If you want to answer in the comments, feel free. If you don't want to answer in the comments, then okay, that's also acceptable. In any case, we should be coming up on our... Hey! As I was saying, before I was interrupted by a fight in which the guys kept bringing in new guys for me to fight, should be coming up on our third and maybe, hopefully, final chicken lizard. I didn't set up people for using fire attacks. That was foolish. Let's see what happens though. So this guy, from what I've seen, they never fall asleep. So there's not much point in doing so. Okay, I feel like I should boost everyone's power, but then his firepower will be less, I think. Or we won't be using a fire attack, which is really nice. Let's get his defense up a bit. Let's just use Heat Wave. Let's get some resistance. And this one just does... Ooh! That is a very nice one to know. We have another person who can put people to sleep. I've also given her sleep bombs though, so maybe I'll give the sleep bombs to someone else who doesn't currently have a sleep ability. Who knows? We'll find out. I almost wonder if it's worth attacking with her because of the chance it'll stun, but nah, probably not. Let's hope though. I don't know what let's hope for, but I guess a nice clean fight. But here's where the guy suddenly has a one-hit KO move and just somehow kills someone. Nice. Ouch. Nope, don't run away. You're right, this is no time to be running away. Let's... Because I could use one of these guys. I've used Sibel, but I haven't used Neptune or Tiamat yet. And I'd quite like to see those. But that means unsummoning all my fire guys, which I also don't really want to do. So let's just do a bunch of big old attacks, I say, and hope that it goes well. I wonder what this living statue is meant to be. Like, I know I've been calling it a chicken lizard this whole time, but is this based on a mythological creature in particular, or is this just sort of general mythological blending of two things which are normal? Okay, Ivan's weak to Mercury, and that's a Mercury attack. That's good to know. Excuse me. Let's not bother healing you yet. Let's just kind of keep going, I guess. Actually, come to think of it, using ice is probably a bit of a waste because I think I haven't actually been observing, to be fair. Hey, guess it doesn't matter. Ivan's level 16 Magician. Level 16 Magic Ian. Ah, that's what I should have called him. One thing I did learn in the intermittent time, which I wish I'd known at the start of the Let's Play, is that you can name all 4 of the characters. But I didn't do that this time because, I mean, it would make things all the more confusing for everyone involved. Right, well, if we're done there, might as well just retreat out of here, I think. I don't want to hang around here with these bozos, which there aren't actually any of. Well, there would be bozos, they're just invisible bozos. Which are the worst? Altin, that's it, and it looks like it's all gone. I presume that's an explanation. If it works for you, it works for me. We can go from armor now, which is nice. Look like Altin's Guardian statues, okay. Well, yeah. Apparently we knew that before you even told us that they looked like the Guardian statues. So we know a lot about Altin despite having never been here before. No, not Frost. I'm thinking of Earthbound. I can just check the jar, nice and normally with A. Okay, how you doing? Don't be too harsh on those beasts. They're really kind of cute in their own odd little way. You tried to find your way west through the mountains? Yeah, I guess. There should be a passage that leads west to the bottom of the mine. Well, okay. Let's try and do that. Because we're trying to find a way to somewhere else. How much money do I have? 8,747. Is that going to be enough to get some tasty equips? I mean, I did just help your business get back into existence. Maybe I can have a bit of a discount or something? No? Okay. Have this shield, though. Right, I'm going to do some equipment buying. Although I don't think I've got all that much I need to get, really. I think most of these are things we already have. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead until I've bought all my armor, and there's a weapon shop down there, so I'll also do that. Be right back. Okay, didn't get any new weapons, but I got some general armor for the guys, so that's pretty nice. I didn't want to leave my hometown. That's why I came back. Okay. I heard someone killed the water beasts. That was me. That's why I came back. There's no place like home. Wow. News spread super quickly, jeez. You defeated those monsters, didn't you? Yep. Yeah, let me thank you with a kiss. Hey, you're turning beet red. Aww. But seriously, where's my reward? I can't equip a kiss, I think. I don't know, maybe I should check my equipment again. Have I been up here? I have... Yes, but I haven't been in this house, I don't think? Unless if they did this were here right now, I'd give him such a smack! I'm just kidding. I'm opposed to all this violence. I'm judging you for this shit. Oh no, the whole house is soaked. Well, good luck. I mean, I ain't gonna help out with that. I got bigger fish to fry. Like, you know, the end of the world. The waters have flushed out tons of rock from the mine. Maybe now we'll find gems and ore we've never even seen before. My goodness, think of all the money I can make from these poor people losing everything they have. Ooh, here's a rock. Can I move you? Nope. Okay. That's a pity. Nothing over there, which is also a pity, but you're gonna have to deal with that, I suppose. Anything of interest down here, such as special gems and rocks that we've never even seen before? I don't know. It's my first time playing, that's the whole point of this. Is there any way to get up there? I can get down from there, but that's kind of the opposite of what I'm going for. Also in that fight, David, I almost called him Jonah, and I don't know why. I don't think we've even met a Jonah. Dave got poisoned, which I think is the first time I've actually ever seen that happen before, which is pretty interesting. Well, it is to me, I don't know about you guys. Let's heal up some people, cause we've got a bunch of herbs. Guess that'll do. And I guess that'll do. Right. Anyone want to fight me? I hope not. Of course you guys literally attack me on the second I'm saying not. You guys. You rambunctious Memek. I don't know why I used the vowel sound so strangely in that word, but it started and now can't stop. Who has lucky medals? I think good. He'll hold on to them then. I might give him the tickets as well, actually. That way we have just the one person being the... I'm still wondering what these are used for, but I get the feeling I'm not going to meet Tolby for a while. But then again, I get the feeling I talked to an NPC not super long ago who talked about Tolby, so maybe, just maybe, we're getting close. Is there actually anything to do here, or am I just running in circles here? I think I'm making progress. Oh, that's progress, alright. We're going to come to that in the next part, guys, so thank you guys very much for watching. Golden Sun should hopefully be officially back now, so look out for it on alternating days, alongside another video. That's my current plan, let's hope I stick to it. I'll see you guys then, goodbye.